Welcome to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Scorpio for the first week of June. Please remember this is a general reading. There may be some parts that do not resonate with you. If they don't, please check out your other signs, and please take those parts that do resonate with you and leave the parts that do not resonate with you behind. So in this reading, we have a Two of Pentacles in the past, and we have the King of Pentacles also in the past. The Two of Pentacles could signify a person who's juggling things, who's trying to find a balance. In the past position, however, the Two of Pentacles may suggest that there is some juggling going on. There is a emotional roller coaster. Maybe perhaps related to work, probably most likely related to love and work as well. Of course, the combination actually of these two cards is very positive. It means that in the past you had some kind of a unique approach that worked out in your favor. So maybe you had a unique approach in a relationship. Maybe you had a unique approach in a work space environment, and it did work. And the King of Pentacles signifies that you have built a very strong foundation, and I tend to think this is work related. I tend to think that, Scorpios are pretty hard workers, and they do like to have a strong foundation. So something in the past you've done was very original, unconventional, and you laid a strong foundation for the future. In the challenging position, we of course have here the Lovers and as well as Death. Lovers signifies that something in your relationship has gone bad. Perhaps it suggests that someone is having an affair. Do remember that love can take many different forms, so it doesn't necessarily have to mean like your husband or your girlfriend or your wife or your boyfriend. However, in the coupling with death, of course always means ending, but ending could also mean transformation. So something in your relationship here is ending quite clearly, because you've got the Lovers and the Death in the challenging position, which suggests to me that when end comes, when the change occurs, you will be shocked in a very negative way. But then again, when I read for Scorpios, I realize that Scorpios tend to be highly emotional. They don't always show their emotions, but they're very emotional. Sometimes they overreact, can be a little bit hysterical, if you will. But the challenging position of these two cards shows that something is ending. It's going to be drastic. It's going to be unexpected. It's not going to happen the way you like. And you will have a difficult time sort of processing that event. Of course, every negative event leads to a positive event. Life is about balance, so that's important to remember. In the present position, we have another blow because we've got the Tower in reverse. The Tower in reverse is so strong that it kind of outshines this card. I mean, this is a clarifier anyway. Two of Cups is a very positive card, and it's going to soften the blow of the Tower in reverse, but not by much. It suggests that you have a new friendship or some kind of an influence energy that is around you that's kind of providing you with a little bit of relief in the face of the situation that you're dealing with. So the week of June 1st is going to be, and of course the timeline is not always, super specific. It's around the week of June 1st through the 7th. But the Tower in reverse suggests that people around you are stressed and there will be misunderstandings. People will be agitated. So things are getting rough. This is the rough part. But I think that in your work environment, could also be in your home environment, things are getting rough, and it's going to be difficult to deal with that because it suggests that change is coming and it is powerful, and I wouldn't say it's obsolete, but I think it's pretty close. It's going to be very powerful change that to some people this could mean that, because Two of Cups is two people kind of in a union sort of situation. It could mean that, for example, you're breaking up with someone who is then finding another love with someone else. And of course, always remember that this could also mean in a work situation, work environment. Could be a partner leaving, work colleague leaving unexpectedly. Maybe you just missed the signs, didn't want to believe it. Scorpios tend to be they tend to be very, very astute, and they get they get it right most of the time, but sometimes they do miss things. It could be a partner leaving, and you would just be feeling like your support system is a little bit weakened. So it's definitely a drastic change. Scorpios, in my experience, don't generally deal well with change. This could also mean loss of control. Scorpios do like their control. So either way, this is a difficult challenge, even in the present position. It just means that, there's a pretty big blow that is coming your way. In the future, in the outcome future position, we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, which of course I think is about meeting a new friend at work who will help you continue work successfully on a project, and it's a very, the Two of Wands is someone who stands on high ground. He's got the world in his hands. He's got several options. And the Knight of Pentacles is, of course, a very positive card. Someone, it's career related, but someone is maybe going to help you in the work environment. I don't see that it's related to your relationship. So now let's see what the ancestors and angels, what kind of messages they have for us. The first card would be the message. The first card is the Strength card, so it's basically message from the angels and ancestors relating to what is actually going for you, and that is Animal Guardian. Trust your instincts. Scorpios actually do have amazing instincts in my experience. They tend to read people quite well, and let me see if I can find further meaning to this card. Let me see. Of course, it's taken forever, and it's page 94. Here it is. Just doesn't want to turn. Okay. Trust the powerful animal spirit within to learn more about yourself and your talents. The Animal Guardian is the card that represents the angels of the animal kingdom. Animals are angels of nature who have incredible lessons to offer and medicine that can support you on your spiritual journey and help you survive some of your greatest challenges. You have a powerful animal within that can be wild, protective, instinctive, and even calm. Animals don't second guess how they feel. They just express it, and you can learn from that. When this card arises, it's important to connect with how you really feel, how you want to feel, and how you really need, and what you really need. Take the time to connect with your animal energy and express it naturally. Let even the fiercest energy move through you before returning to your natural state. It will teach you a lot about your gifts and how you can grow. So this is your strength, animal instinct. Let's see what the message is from your heart. And it is snake, and it says shed old skin. Let's see what that card means. It's on page... Okay. Cast off the old. Reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. In many spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine. In tantric teachings, it symbolizes the kundalini, which is the powerful serpentine energy within that allows you to reach your highest spiritual potential. The energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason that you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized, or you've been misread by others, know this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, you've been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limiting experiences. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized, and now the external world will begin to reflect all of the work that you've been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognize your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrated. And let's see what you need to work on. And this card symbolizes, the work that you need to do in order to successfully reach your goals. And it is a stargazer. Set your sights higher. Let's see if I can find the meaning of that card. And it is make connections and exchange information, talents, or support. No, this is wrong. Sorry. And let's see what the stargazer stands for. Go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. Do you ever remember wishing on a star when you were a child and in your innocence believing that your wish would come true? You are on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you're being guided to focus on your vision. The angels who are with you are encouraging you. There is nothing that you cannot have or achieve. There is an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack and not feeling good enough. In the past, you've often found it impossible to recognize your worth and to believe that you are deserving of blessings. Angel and ancestor wisdom is reminding you that you are an incredible and infinite spark of the universe. And the universe is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. You are talented, filled with strength, and have the abilities you need to turn your wildest dreams into reality. Scorpios are very powerful people. They have incredible ability to communicate. They have incredible ability to command attention. In Scorpio, I don't know a single Scorpio, honest to God, that, isn't super happy with their life. They get what they want, whether it's family, whether it's career. They're passionate, they're driven, they're smart. And I mean, they're just those type of people you can't imagine this world without, they can be extremely loving. They can be quite, wonderful people. I'm just reflecting on the people that I know. But remember that, you have a lot of power of the universe within you, even though it might not seem like it. And in all these difficult times, of course, they will pass. And you will be stronger for it. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Please leave me comments. I enjoy having feedback. And thank you for visiting. I will see you next time.